Yo, welcome back to the channel. New video. The time has finally come where I need another fish tank. My second fish tank. Yes, I know. I don't even have fish in my first tank, but this next tank is going to be a lot lower maintenance, a lot easier to cycle, a lot easier to care for. But first, we're going to kind of go over, I'm going to show you that saltwater aquarium from the last video. This little thing right here that is still currently cycling. We're on day, I think today is day 7 of the cycle. I think we started a week ago. So it's going. It should hopefully be done cycling here within another week. Hopefully not that long. It is what it is. I'm in for the ride. There's no fish in there. I'm not in any rush to get it going, so it could just cycle whenever it wants. So back to this new tank I'm going to be putting up today. I built a PC for myself for work earlier this year, back in like January, first of the year. And I got this awesome little desk, super cheap desk actually. It's from Walmart, so it's nothing like fancy, but I'm using like half the desk real estate right now, and the other half is just kind of junk and an old printer that doesn't even work. And so I decided I'm probably going to go buy another fish tank and put it right there so I have something to look at when I'm working. So my PC, obviously the desk just needs all dusted off anyway, it just needs cleaned. But this corner back here is just a freaking mess, and I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of sitting next to it. Every day I sit down to do work, I have to sit next to it, and I'm just tired of it. So I'm thinking if I put a nice little fish tank back in that corner, nice little aquarium right back in that corner there, that it would be something beautiful to look at every day. I wouldn't have to look at all that trash. The Walmart here in my local town doesn't sell any livestock anymore, but it still sells aquariums, you know, chemicals and whatnot, the beginner stuff. So I'm gonna actually go into Walmart here in a little bit and check out their selection and see if they might have something that I could buy. I'm thinking a 10-gallon aquarium, but a 5 would also work. But yeah, I'm gonna get this desk cleaned up and prepped and ready to go. That way I can run out to Walmart here within the next hour. And all right, you ready? The cool power of editing. 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at that. Cleaned up for the most part. All that stuff, all this stuff I generally use. But the tank is going to go right in that little slot right there. So, all I gotta do now is run to Walmart, pick out which tank I want, get it set up, get it cycling. Then tomorrow, possibly run up to the pet store and get me some fish. We're gonna run out to Walmart quick. I'm not gonna bring the camera, and then I will be right back here and we'll get that tank set up. Boom, just like that, made it back home. I was able to get a 10-gallon starter kit at Walmart for under $50. $20 heater to go in the thing, some gravel. I just want the regular gravel because, well, that's just what I like. But anyway, now we got to get this thing unboxed, put on the desk, get that gravel cleaned, put in the tank, fill this sucker with some water. That way it can get the work. And what I'll do is tomorrow when I go to pick up some fish, I'm going to buy some quick start and put in there. That way I could just add fish right away. Check this out. Boom, 10-gallon aquarium. Just like I thought. Just your typical 10-gallon aquarium. Looks like it's probably got a lid down there. This looks like it's probably the filter. Okay, I got the first little white box out. Probably a little too hard, but yeah, just like I thought. Looks like filtration. Little instruction booklet. Walmart fish guide. I don't know if I'm gonna put too much stock in that, but anyway, hopefully they're putting out the right info. Yeah. Sweet. I think first things first, I'm gonna go just run some water in that, some tap water. And I'm gonna pull out my RODI filter, I think. Fill it with some good, fresh, clean water. All right, check this out. It was as if that tank was made to fit right there. As if I freaking planned it out that way, which I didn't originally, but I have been planning it out, yes. I didn't measure anything, I just kind of guessed, and yeah, that is perfect. Alright, we gotta clean this rock out. Now it's the trick of getting it there without making my whole house wet. Now, No, it's not. I'm going to go do one more batch, just about like that one more strainer full. All right, I got that last strainer full in. I almost think this might be too much. At first I thought that. Gravel in the bottom, but I think it'll be all right. Like I said, I kind of want to make it a planted tank, get some nice little plants from PetSmart and stick in the gravel and see where they go. Well, it just adds a little cover, and so I think it should be fine for now, I would think. Now all we got to do is just wait for the water to fill in the bucket and then put the heater in, put the top on, but we're getting close. All right, check this out. That freaking lid is, that light, whatever kind of light is in that lid is actually super duper bright. All right, we got the first bucket of water that needs to go in the tank. So once again, I'm gonna do that whole editing magic thing, and boom. First bucket's in. It's a little cloudy. I kind of just dumped it in. I probably should have put something in there to, you know, break it up a little bit, but it's going good so far. We got like, I don't know, 1.5 more of them buckets to put in there, and then we should be good to go for tomorrow. Look, it is brim full. Well, not completely brim. I left a little gap, but it is full. The new tank is full. I had to use this to kind of prime the filter. It's my coffee mug. Gosh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get some fish for this. And I've kind of decided I'm going to make this a 2-part video. That's going to be video number 2. So this is going to conclude today's video. But if you want to see what I go pick up tomorrow and put in this, that'll be sometime this next week. I will post that video. But it should be a good one. But yeah, if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's going to be some big things coming up between that and me filling that saltwater aquarium after it gets cycled. That's going to be a big project, and I cannot wait to get started on that. It's going to be a good couple of weeks here. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and like I said, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.